Hi friends, I'm so excited that you're joining me today for a very different video than I usually make. You can see I did not get dressed up for you. I did not put makeup on for you because the theme of this is all about relaxing, being with yourself, getting away and doing your own thing, and that's what I'm doing today. Now, what exactly am I talking about? I'm taking you inside my most recent trip to the Getaway House. This is something I found several years ago on Instagram, and I knew immediately it was for me. And I went for one night that first time, and then I went 2 nights, 2 separate nights the next year. And I really believe this is the end of 2021. I think this is my 4th trip this year. Now, what is the Getaway House? It is a tiny house in the middle of nature with very bare bones where you just get away and do whatever you want to do. I'm a huge introvert and I love people. I set up my business to be working with people constantly, but where I re-energize is by myself. And I'm so fortunate that my husband understands that my family understands that they support me in doing what I need to recharge regularly. And what I need is some time alone. And so the Getaway House makes it so easy for me to do that. There's no Wi-Fi out here. There is cell reception, but there's a little phone box over there where you can lock your phone in there and do your best to just truly be with yourself. Now, at the end of each year, I like to use this time for myself as a goal reflection of the previous year and a goal setting process. This is where I will set my goals for 2022, all of them right here in these next 2 days. I will write my affirmations. That whiteboard back there is going to be full of things that will be my vision board for 2022. I will make my goal tracking sheets. I will really spend a lot of time reflecting on what amazing things the previous year held for me and what I want to change, create, stop maybe, grow, develop, cultivate in myself for 2022. So this is a really exciting time for me. I am not going to be taking you through every single step because I really do need the time for me to reflect, but I'm going to be sharing some highlights with you, and I can't wait to take you along on the journey. Now, before we go on, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, The Lion's Share Wellness, for all things health, wellness, and more. I can't wait for you to not miss any of the future videos coming up. All right, let's take a trip. This is my favorite part. Walking up to paradise. You see how big it is. I'm in Marie this time. Got a fire pit out here, a picnic table. I will be spending lots of time out here since it is just beautiful weather. You hear some birds. Otherwise, no one around. Let me take you in. There's a keypad, I've already unlocked it, but otherwise it would be locked. Walk in, a super comfortable bed with that giant window. You get to see nature, just sit there and lay there all day and brainstorm and relax. A teeny little table here. We've got a stovetop. There's no microwave, so the first time I came here I brought a microwavable food. Don't do that, but you do have pots and pans to heat stuff up, knives, everything you need. There is a fridge right here, small but plenty big enough for a few days. There's a sink, and then there's a little bathroom. There's a toilet and a shower, and that's it. You can see I've been standing in like a 1-foot area. There's not very much room to stand, but it is just so perfect. All right, Time to get back outside, maybe go for a hike, unpack my bags, and enjoy the day. First though, let me rewind to show you what I packed up to bring with me before I left home. Okay, I want to give you a little preview of what I'm bringing. First is the electric tea kettle, because there's no coffee maker there, so I have my Four Sigmatic coffees and some herbal teas there as well. Supplements, of course, electrolytes, some greens powder, some collagen down there, nut pods, apple cider vinegar. This is like a fun hot chocolate mix if I want that. I have over here in this bag like a bunch of snacks. You know, usually I'm not a huge snacker, but this is a fun trip, so gotta have some Munchables. I like these salads to go. I have some fat snacks cookies, some jerky down there. It's hard to do this with one hand. Those are more Brads. These Quest chips, super good, high protein, not the perfect ingredients, but again, another treat. Same with these Built bars, not the perfect ingredients, but another treat for some sweets. Then all the good stuff over here. I always keep extras of whatever I make in the freezer. So I have 2 soups, a beef chili and a chicken soup down there that were in the freezer. Some apples, some salad kits for lunches. With these are some high protein wraps with deli turkey in it, pickles for snacking. I mean, why not? I just saw that jar, so I threw it in there. These are cut up veggies. Let's see. Cut up veggies that I'll have with this cauliflower dip, my favorite. Bringing the salad dressing for the salad kits. These are full of yogurt, cottage cheese, and berries. They're empty peanut butter jars, or almost empty. That's one of my favorite treats, saving the jar and putting some breakfast in there. I have some fun drinks like this zero sugar kombucha. This I've never tried before, sparkling probiotic water. Several just like sparkling waters. A couple of Trulies because it's a celebration trip. And that's what I'm bringing. This will tide me through to, it's like 2 full days over the span of 3 days. So I'm all set up. I got plenty of options and I'm ready to go. I do bring my own water. I'm honestly not sure if you need to or not, but I do just in case. And you know I drink a lot of water. I went through 3 gallons, 384 ounces between water, coffee, etc. So as soon as I got in, I actually made a schedule for the 2 days that I was here. Now, this sounds super stressful to some people, but for me, this actually just lets my mind relax. I know exactly when I will be doing whatever thing. I have little activities. I'm doing my goals. I have 45-minute walks in there. I have guidelines like no email all day, 5-minute social media only. So now I can relax. Now that I know I'm going to get everything accomplished that I want to, for me, discipline equals freedom mantra definitely rings true here. Now that this is set, I'm ready to go relax, and it's going to start with my walk. This trail is about a 7-minute walk from my current little house, and there are several different trails all throughout the property, probably totaling only a couple of miles. It's not huge, but I rarely see people out here. It's super quiet. It's nice to kind of clear your thoughts before getting into goal setting and brainstorming. I'm back. Time to relax. The rest of this day was spent celebrating goals from 2021, reading, unwinding, and just generally enjoying. I got a few pictures from my husband, mostly of my dogs. Isn't he so cute? The second day, I really dove in. This time lapse is of me brainstorming all the things I might want to accomplish in 2022. Then from the brainstorming, I narrowed it down to what I determined to be reasonable, but still a stretch. And then I organized them into categories. And once I had my final goal list, I made goal tracking sheets to monitor my progress and affirmations to remind me how I wanted to feel every day. You can see the affirmations video for more on that. I also loved bringing my food outside to the picnic bench to eat. It was so nice, and I read some great books while I was there too. Of course, I kept going outside to get on little hikes when I needed a brain break or I wasn't feeling productive. It's so peaceful just to be outside. I mean, listen to these footsteps. I had so much fun in the evenings making up my vision board as well. So there you have it. That's my most recent trip to the Getaway House, which you can tell I absolutely love. If this sounds like something you would be interested in, check out the Getaway House. I'll post a link to their website below this video, as well as several other videos that will be helpful to you, like how to write affirmations that work and my 8-minute morning routine that I know will change your life. I'm so glad you came along on this trip with me today, friends. Please do me a favor and show your support for this video by hitting that like button. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any future videos like this.